Hello and welcome to another episode of Celebrity Trends. On today's episode, we have the basketball wives. We are talking about Jackie Christie, who decided to invite her daughter to the show, Chantelle Christie. It seemed cute and innocent at first, and I was for it until it went down. But I could sense there was something off from the first episode when Chantal was being introduced to the show. When she said to her mom, she doesn't want her to influence her with regarding her own experiences with these ladies. She wants to have genuine relationships with these ladies based on her own experiences with them, right? So she quickly set the boundary that Jackie shouldn't interfere in her interacting with these ladies. Okay? So now she then had a fight with Brandy when they went to Las Vegas. And when Jackie did not interfere in that drama, hell broke loose. That's when it all came out that there are so many traumatic experiences that Chantal has harbored in her heart against Jackie from her childhood. And then it spiraled out of control to a point that there was a back and forth of them trying to resolve this, to sit down, but it only led up to more fighting, more cursing, more bad words, and nothing getting resolved. And then there was a physical altercation between the two of them, where Chantelle was seen on footage pushing her mother against the cabinet. And then Jackie Christie retaliating with a swing on her. Did she physically attack her, or did she physically touch her or hit her? That I will attest to it because I did watch, and no one was laid hands on except Chantelle pushing her mom against the cabinet. And I'm going to use the word mom in this video a lot because it's quite shocking that your own daughter will go to a reality TV and drag her mother to the mud, drag her name, even involve her father's name to humiliate her mother in such a great length. If you didn't watch the Basketball Housewives, please go and watch because I'm not going to unpack the whole season 12. I'm just talking about J.K. Christie and her daughter Chantelle Christie. It is available on Showmax. Go and watch. They have all 12 episodes. Okay, so here we are now. Jackie um, went on the Callous podcast before Chantelle did. And then Chantelle, after the whole altercation episode aired, she reached out to Callous. That alone is red flag, and questionable on so many levels. For a fact that there is no reunion where we could hear her side, where she could defend herself, she decided to reach out to Callous King and say, I am coming to the show and I want the viewers to know my side. I want to justify myself even more. So that's what she came to do. From watching the podcast, there's nothing where she takes accountability. There's nowhere where she says it shouldn't have escalated to that point. And even if I may have issues with how my mother raised me, but that was not necessary. I think she was acting for television because it's reality television, of course. And they all go and act. We know that. But there was no need for her to do that. Okay, so I wrote down a few things for you guys, which were my thoughts while I was watching the podcast. So she said that she came for the reality in the reality show culture. However, she didn't want her daughter's custody battle to be talked about. So, how real is it? That's one of the things that are questionable about her. She then did set up boundaries. Do not influence me when it comes to these ladies. I know you've had your own experiences with these ladies, mom. I just want to experience them on my own. So do not influence me. So she did set boundaries from the first episode for Jackie not to influence in her interacting with these ladies. Now she wanted to detect how far the boundaries go when Jackie decided not to interfere between the fights Chantelle had with Brandy. That is also another thing we should think about if we are going to talk about these two. And then after Jackie did not defend her with the whole Brandy drama thing, then her whole childhood traumas, they resurface, which we didn't see in season one, in episode one, sorry. If you had a problem with your mother from episode one, we should have seen that. You acted cool, you acted casual, you acted like you had a daughter and mother relationship, which was not the case. So, was she acting at that point? When does it then become reality TV for her? As she claims that she came to give what's real and does not want to pretend. I honestly do feel like she came to Carlos' podcast to justify her actions and all the nasty things she said to her mom, but did not come to take accountability. Yeah. She didn't come to take accountability, but to justify why she behaved the way she behaved, and why she went to such great lengths to humiliate her mother on television. She is messy. She was quick to say Jackie has been saying things about Brandy unprovoked, to stir up drama between Brandy and Jackie. Again, recruiting another lady in the crew to go against Jackie. Because you remember the episode that she even went to speak to Ty, saying that Ty must be careful of Jackie and all of that. She was trying to recruit Ty to go against Jackie as well. Like how she recruited Brittany and that other one, which I've even forgot her name. That's how irrelevant she is to me, to be quite honest. And what I want to say to Carlos is that, Carlos, no. No. Why are all these ladies blaming production? We've seen it with the Real Housewives. We've seen it with the Real Housewives of South Africa, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We've seen it where they go and they blame production, how other things are not aired and how other things are aggravated so that they create drama. Whereas you said it, you did it, it was caught on camera and it cannot be taken back. So why is Carlos sitting there and allowing Chantelle to blame production and producers of the Basketball Wives for her behavior, for how she treated her own mother. Yet, yet Carlos is a producer himself. Very questionable, that one. So Jackie did not speak about her with the other ladies in her absence, right? Remember, she always got up and left. When they started to the Chantelle, when they started the Chantelle conversation, she would get up and go. However, Chantelle would discuss her mother with the other ladies and sit there and listen to the likes of Britney's calling her mothers by names and do nothing about it. She wouldn't defend her mother, yet she wanted her mother to defend her when she had a fight with Brandy. How? How? We are here now that she has these traumas that she cannot discuss for so many years with her mother, but saw the need to air out on national television. The problem about Chantel is thinking that she's smart and that whatever comes out of her mouth is very profound. Yet, she has a problem of saying nothing until she insults. And then her true colors show up. In all of it all, I would say she bullied her mother. She bullied her mother to be relevant on a reality show. She went to the podcast to paint her mother as the biggest actress in reality TV. Yet, she is the biggest actress going to the other ladies lying about her mother hitting her when Jackie did not hit her. Jackie did not hit her. She pushed Jackie to the wall or the cabinet and Jackie snapped. I would have snapped as well. Hello? She is calling us. She said on the podcast that as viewers, we are ignorant of what happened. Yet we saw what happened. And we do not have short-term memory. I'm sorry. This is my first video where I express myself, my opinion without any type of fear. I feel like this girl reached out to Carlos to address the viewers. She is not concerned about her relationship with her mother. She is only concerned about her image. Right? So then she went ahead and unfollowed Ming. Why did she unfollow Ming? Because Ming released a statement apologizing to Jackie. She released a statement apologizing to Jackie, saying that she shouldn't have got involved. None of them should have, including the big Evelyn, shouldn't have got involved in this whole drama because it had nothing to do with them to even begin with. So she went and she unfollowed Ming because Ming is no longer on her corner. She went to the basketball wives to create a clique and a clique to turn against her mom. Yeah. That's a lot to uncover. Hey, let me know what you think in the comment section, please. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Please hit the thanks button and appreciate the channel. It's so much to unpack. I will see you on the comment section, and that's a period. Okay. Goodbye.